I'm going to be sharing some new information for many of you. I think I'm going to start sharing my screen. I think that many of you know that I've been with the Institute for Responsible Technology, IRT, and that we are focused largely so far in the past. I've been doing this for 25 years, and I'm known mostly for bringing out the health dangers of GMOs and Roundup and promoting organic and non-GMO products. And we're going to be reviewing just a little bit because I feel kind of obligated, in fact, to share with you some information that I've been sharing for years because it's so easy to change people's diet so that they start to eat more organic. Because the data is now so compelling, I would feel remiss if I just went to the new existential threat, which many consider to be one of the greatest on the planet, and our plans to help mitigate that threat. But first, I'm going to just briefly review some of the health dangers solely to motivate you to increase your commitment to eat organic. That's the goal of the next 5 minutes. Now, I remember traveling around the world, and I think at the time it was 25 countries, 2008, whatever. And people would come up to me and say, I can tell when I eat GMOs or not. And I am embarrassed to say that I was skeptical. I was expecting that GMOs would be causing a problem in health, but I thought it would just be showing up in some change in some minor change in epidemiological disease charts, and that we would be able to then find the plausible causative pathway and identify it and verify it in the GMO, take the GMO out of the circulation, and then help fix that particular disease. Now, I was thinking this even though I was reporting on evidence showing that rats got major damage throughout their bodies in just 10 days on GMOs. So what was I thinking? When I went to an American Academy of Environmental Medicine conference in 2009, I brought a video camera and started interviewing some of these doctors who had seen me speak there each year since 2006. And they told me that their patients get better from whatever they're experiencing more quickly and sometimes completely just by switching to a non-GMO and often organic diet. Once one doctor said everyone gets better when she puts them on an organic diet. And I went and visited her and interviewed her patients, and then wasn't sure, well, there's so many potential confounding factors, but then I went to some farmers and interviewed them who had taken their pigs and cows off of GMO soy and corn and put them on non-GMO soy and corn, and they were getting better from the same things that the humans were. So I started in 2012 being bold enough in my lectures to ask people, what have you noticed when you switch to non-GMO and organic diets? And it was overwhelming. On 150 lectures, including medical doctor conferences, who were speaking on behalf of thousands of patients each, we saw a consistent pattern. And so we surveyed 3,256 people, asking them what did they notice, and the results are published and peer-reviewed in the International Journal for Human Nutrition and Functional Medicine. So, where is this? Oh, looks like that slide was disappeared. Oh, here we are. So here are the 28 different conditions that people reported getting better from in the lectures that I went to, put them into the survey, and here's the percentage of people that reported getting better from those conditions by switching to non-GMO. And most of the people switched to organic or a very high level of organic. So when we say non-GMO, we could say non-GMO and largely organic. In every lecture that I gave, the digestive disorder improvements was number one, followed by, I combined the question in the audience, increased energy and reduced brain fog. So in the summary, in the survey, 85.2% of the people we surveyed improved in their digestion, 60% over in fatigue, and 52% for brain fog. Now, these weren't just minor changes. In fact, if you look through this entire list, we've looked into the details of it because they had a chance to say, somewhat improved, etc. And for example, in the digestive problems, 80% of the people that reported getting better from digestive problems, it was either significant, nearly gone, or completely resolved. Now, most people in the United States eat their weight in GMOs, and so you'd expect that some of these problems might be on the increase when you look at those epidemiological charts, and sure enough, they are.